Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Horler and I'm here with Alan Duffy from HSBC, and we're talking about the banking industry here in Ireland. Alan, thanks very much for joining me.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
The Irish economy continues to grow. What drives this, and is it set to continue?
The Irish economy will probably grow at about 3.5% this year, which puts it in the top of the Eurozone countries. What we've seen over the last number of years is a recovery in the domestic side of the economy. Traditionally, Ireland has been a net strong recipient of foreign direct investment, primarily from the US. Whilst that continues to grow, with the recovery in the economy post-crisis, the domestic economy has now taken over. Consumption demand is up. Consumers are spending, so that is underpinning the growth of the Irish economy. In terms of continuing to grow, I mean, we've got the uncertainties of Brexit hitting the economy, and with 42% of Ireland's exports going to the UK, it's a material issue for the country going forward. We've also got headwinds in terms of currency volatility, potential interest rate rises. You have to remember Ireland is a classic open economy with 90% of what's produced on the island exported. The future of the economy is completely dependent on what happens in the international environment. So difficult to predict for the future. Certainly a strong GDP growth this year and GNP growth next year, but beyond 2019, as Brexit kicks in, a degree of uncertainty.
Ireland has a strong international financial services centre. What attracts businesses here and what benefits does it offer them?
The attraction has to be the corporation tax rate on one hand, a pool and now an established deep pool of experienced personnel, specifically in the area of funds administration, funds management. Dublin is a core location sitting alongside Luxembourg in Europe, and the UK is a key location for funds administration. There are sectors here that have specifically thrived: aircraft leasing. Ireland has a key global position in aircraft leasing, highly important financial services sector for the economy, and has become even more important as the growth in the airline industry has continued, driven by demand in Asia. You're also seeing a lot of the international banks focus here in terms of international lending, in terms of securitization. But funds is a massive location, or is a massive advantage for Dublin. So I would say tax advantages, pool of experienced labour. I always say Ireland's best competitive advantage is 50 minutes from London. Also common law, location. The Irish government are saying, you know, in terms of they're citing the 3 Ls, law, location, and language. Common law is excellent as an English-speaking, well-educated economy. International firms can move here. US firms have located in Ireland, given them access to 500 million consumers in Europe. So it's a good bridgehead to access Europe, and with English as the main language here, it's another excellent competitive advantage.
Brexit is now a reality and attention turns to Ireland. What opportunities does it offer as an alternative market?
I think Ireland offers many advantages. I cited what we call the 3 Ls: law, common law, location, and language. It's absolutely critical that we have a good common law system, which is advantageous to firms setting up in Ireland, with an established reputation already as a funds administration centre within Europe. That is a key attraction. Obviously, being part of that wider Eurozone and embedded in the Eurozone is very attractive for firms locating outside of the UK. It brings a degree of certainty. We've already seen a number of firms come and announce further investment in their back office administration here. We've seen firms such as Credit Suisse announce investment in the front office side of their businesses. But you have an established dedicated financial services centre here with a degree of flexibility around labour laws. I think that's a critical advantage that Ireland offers firms. It's a good place to do business. There's a very, very pro-business economy here, and there's excellent fiscal incentives and a good infrastructure around financial services, specifically on the East Coast and Dublin area. But some of the peripheral locations in Ireland are also, some of the secondary cities in Ireland are also offering advantages for firms to come in, locate. Good pool of labour, good skill set, and very much an international focus as well. Open economy, so well used to dealing with international businesses. It's an excellent location to transact and do business in the Eurozone.
Financial services is a challenging market. What are the new solutions and innovations that customers of banks should expect to see?
digital is going to make a massive impact as we go forward. As a firm, HSBC, we're investing $2.1 billion between 2016 and 2020 in terms of making our payment systems even more efficient, making it easier, safer, more efficient for clients to move money throughout our international network. We still are a universal bank. We've got payments capabilities in over 50 countries globally, so we span the globe. Clients are attracted to us because of the technology that we have with HSBC Net, which is our electronic banking platform. Also, we continue to invest as technological advances come and digital comes. The threats from cybersecurity, we're making sure that our payments platforms are the most secure, effective and efficient in helping our customers globally. It's a global economy. Most clients will want to transact cross-border, but they want to do that in a safe and efficient manner. So we are continuing to invest in that. So technology and digital will be a game changer over the next couple of years. And it's going to require those banks, such as HSBC, with the capabilities from an international global payments network, coupled with the deep pockets to invest and continue to be absolutely at the forefront of digital technology. It's an exciting time. It's an exciting time for customers. Their range of choice, their speed of transaction will rapidly increase as digital comes on stream. As a firm, HSBC is very well positioned for that. I think PSD2 is a transformative piece of EU legislation that will promote innovation in banking and payments industry. Again, we're highly involved in that as a firm, naturally, along with the other large banks globally. And it's something that we will continue to invest and promote in the future. An exciting time for our clients, an exciting time for the banking industry, but a period of increasing change, rapid change over the next number of years.
Alan, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching.